Hello, everyone. It's Aunt Pranita, and we're studying Lesson 10, The Runaway Prophet. The message for this week is, people in God's family share His love with others. The memory verse is from Psalm chapter 40, verse 8. I desire to do your will, O my God. Come, Jonathan, called Mother. I need your help. Jonathan frowned. He was having fun riding his bike, and he didn't want to answer. Speeding up, he turned the corner and rode away from home. Maybe his mother would think he hadn't heard her. Later, he thought, I'll help her later. A long time ago, God asked a friend to do something for him. What do you think it was?
Jonah, God called, I need your help. You know about Nineveh, that big city. Many of the people living there are wicked. I can no longer ignore all the wrong things they do. Go and tell them they must change.
Jonah knew he should do what God wanted, but Nineveh was a big city. The city was so big it would take him 3 days just to walk from one end to the other. Jonah did not like the people of Nineveh. Besides, what if the people listened to him and changed? What if God decided to spare them because they repented? Then people would think he is a false prophet. Maybe they would even laugh at him if he told them that they would be destroyed, and they were not. So Jonah thought, no, God really couldn't expect me to go to Nineveh. So Jonah ran away. Jonah hurried to Joppa, the nearest seaport. There he found a ship just ready to sail for Tarshish. He didn't really care where the ship was going, as long as it wasn't anywhere near Nineveh. Quickly he paid his fare and went on board. Soon after Jonah boarded, the ship sailed away. After watching the shoreline disappear, Jonah felt safe. He searched for a quiet place away from the sailors and was soon fast asleep. Jonah did not feel the boat begin to rock. At first, the rocking was gentle, but then the waves got higher and higher. The storm clouds gathered. The sails began creaking in the wind. Jonah was sleeping so soundly he didn't even hear the howling wind or the crashing thunder. This ship is going to break up. We will all drown, the sailors called to one another. Desperately, they tried to lighten the ship. Cargo, supplies, everything movable was thrown overboard. Still, Jonah kept on sleeping. The captain looked for passengers and came across Jonah, still asleep. How can you sleep through this? The captain screamed at Jonah. Wake up! Call on your God! We are drowning! Pray, and maybe he will help us. Then one sailor shouted to the other, Let's cast lots. That'll tell us who's responsible for all this trouble. This isn't a natural storm. Someone's God is angry. Jonah tried to slip into the shadows, but the sailors would not let him. You have to take part in the lots, they demanded. Reluctantly, Jonah joined them. He knew who was responsible. When the lots were cast, everyone else knew too. Who are you? Demanded the sailors. What did you do? Where do you come from? Jonah answered, I am a Hebrew. I worship the God of heaven. My God created the earth, the sea, and all that lives. If only Jonah had taken that message to Nineveh. But Jonah chose to forget that he could never really run away from God. As a result, the people on the ship suffered. We are all part of a community. Everything we do affects others. When we do what God wants, we can make good things happen in our community. we can share His love with others.